Just on the tackle for the red card, what did you think of that?
Well, really happy with the result, but especially the performance after playing in 72 hours with the last 3 games. How we play against Newcastle, how we play against Sevilla, how we play today, how dominant we were against teams. That is very difficult to dominate the amount of situations that we generated. I think we fully deserve to win the game. And with the red card, yes, thank you for asking me. VAR was right, the referee was right. Really good decision, really positive from Mikel to speak about that. Yeah, good decision.
Dan, from yourself?
Mikel, especially after seeing Spurs lose earlier, having had their disappointment last week, how important was it for you to put what happened at Newcastle behind you and keep the pressure up at the top of it?
But this is what this team does, you know. We play in the best possible way. We give absolutely everything to win games, to earn it. When the opponent is better, just congratulate him. I think we've been better in the last 3 games than the opponents, and we deserve to be in the position that we are in a really strong position for the international break. As it gives us some momentum. We need to get players back because at the moment we have 8 players not available, and that's a lot. And in December we have 11 games coming up, so we better get everybody back quickly.
Can I ask you your views on Zinchenko's performance, please?
Very happy with him, especially against these teams. You know, the fluidity and the threat that he gives, the way he progresses the ball, the spaces that he occupies and gets available for other players. I think it's critical. His defending part, I really like today how committed he was in every defending action. The goal he scored is a really good example. How he's leaving the game when the ball is far from him. That's why he's first on the ball. That's why he scores the goal. So that's what we need from him.
Harry from Daystar?
Trossard scored again, 7th goal I think, and Saka he's assisted them all. I mean, it was a really brave finish as well, wasn't it, to give you that edge before the break.
Put your body over the line to score if it's necessary, and he's done it. And it's the 1000th goal at the Emirates, a beautiful number. So very happy with him. I think every time you ask him to play, whether it's wide or as a 9, it flows and it's a real threat. So really happy with him.
Kaya from Football London?
Okay, well, you mentioned the number of players who got out there. Ben White was added to that list today.
Yeah.
Are you able to just elaborate a bit more on what the issues he was suffering with after Sevilla were and when he might be back?
Yeah, yesterday in training wasn't comfortable. He didn't look right. But Ben won't give you much. You know, he always wants to be on the pitch and he wants to hide anything that is in there. But we highlighted that we noticed in the last few weeks as well something happening there, and we wanted to protect him. So it was the right call to do from the physio and the medical department. And tomorrow we will assess him and understand what's happening.
Just one more on Leo. He seems to be able to bring the best out of those around him so well, as well as being fantastic himself. What can you say about his connections that he's able to form with his teammates, no matter who he's playing with up front?
That's the word. I think he connects everybody. You know, he's so intelligent. He moves in the spaces in ways that attracts people and generates spaces and options for people. And today he's done it really good because it was very difficult. The spaces were so small to attack, and he gave us a lot of threat and possibilities to connect and find the spaces for us.
David Day from Gazzetta dello Sport?
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Any updates on Jorginho, who exit at the very end of the game?
Well, he had a few bad cuts, I think, so they could not sort it out on the pitch, so they decided to take it out, and hopefully he's fine. I think it was really good again today, the way this guy is competing, coaching, and supporting the team in any way. Really happy with him.
He's back with Italy in the upcoming international break. Are you happy about that?
Very happy for any player that can represent his country, and I know what Italy means for him. He was desperate to be involved, and he fully deserves it, in my opinion.
After cluttering the post for the first goal, then gets up, carry on, and obviously the next 2 goals were as a result of Trossard's corners. What do you think that shows about adversity to be able to just take that on and carry on as well as he did?
Go, be consistent, and go and try and force errors and force mistakes and take courage to go again. And the team, I think, in the last 2-3 games has been much more courageous in that sense. Today we got so many times in the final third, we put so many times the ball in the box, we sustain attacks, faces, and then becomes really difficult for the opponent.
And physicality has been something that certain people have looked at as an area to exploit against Arsenal. How do you feel that 2 of the goals came from corners from physicality?
From big lads. Willie is a real presence, but he hasn't shown yet that skill consistently, and we are really working with him because he can be much more dominant. And the goal today, it's a real example of that, and credit to all the coaches as well and him for the work that they are doing. We are the team that generates more set pieces. You know, the teams are really low against us and really preventing spaces. So it's a real good way for us to score goals as well.
Sam?
How's Martin, Mikel, and will he be going away with Norway, do you think?
I don't know. I'm going to have a meeting now with the medical department and Edu to understand everybody's situation. I think he's going to be back after the international break, but I don't know exactly what's the decision and the communication at the moment.
Okay, last couple, we'll go to Japan media.
Mikel.
Yeah.
Tommy played 90 minutes today, so didn't show any sign of pain or discomfort. But was he okay?
Only his eye, his lens. He had a problem with his lens, but the rest he was top. Really good performance, Tomiyasu.
Okay, finally we'll go to Nick from Haters.
Hi Mikel, you mentioned the international break. Is it good to be in that position just behind the very top, chasing for when you come back? Do you like that position?
I prefer to be at the top, but this is what we have to do, and we showed a lot of consistency, both in the way that we are playing and competing, and as well in terms of results. So let's carry on. We get some momentum now, as I said, get some players back, and let's go again.
And are you going to take a break for the sunshine?
Sunshine, I'm not sure, because probably I'm going to stay in London, so I doubt the sunshine, but I'm sure I will have some really beautiful family time, friends, and enjoy a few days off for sure.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good time, guys.